to drive to work to pay for this car, buy this car to drive to work.
So, I'm Jordan. This is James. We're the Yellow Brick Road. This video has been circulating on Twitter. Glenn Greenwald, he's betraying his fellow gay men with this Tucker Carlson interview and the things he said. But the clips I've been seeing on Twitter don't seem to add much context to it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play this video, see what happens. Maybe give an opinion. Who knows?
So you don't have to be a fan of Steven Crowder or anyone to see this as a threat. A threat to one person's speech is a threat to all of our speech, is it not?
Yeah, I mean, I personally find Steven Crowder to be just a contemptuous cretin as a commentator. I do think he's an infantile bully and bigot, which are not words I easily invoke. He didn't just criticize Carlos Maza. He mocked him for being gay and for being Latino, used a lisp and things to ridicule him, sent a lot of harassment his way. But that's the point, Tucker, is that censorship advocates want our brains to only go to that most primitive first level of, do we hate this person, and are we therefore glad that they're being censored, without thinking about the framework being endorsed or the consequences that ensue from it. I mean, I personally, it resonates a lot for me because I've dealt with harassment far greater than what Carlos Maza is complaining of. I'm a gay man in a country, Brazil, that just elected a president driven by intense anti-gay animus. My husband's a member of Congress in the oppositional party. We've been mocked and derided with our sexual orientation, not by random YouTubers, but by the president of the country himself on Twitter, and his family members who are elected members of Congress. And it would never occur to me to run to social media companies to beg for censorship, because in part it's just something that comes with the territory of being a public figure, but more so because I don't want to live in a world where our discourse is policed and determined by benevolent overlords who run Silicon Valley companies, who are always going to cater to the most powerful faction. That's what happened here. YouTube caved in, not in defense of the marginalized person, but in defense of the powerful one, the one who, despite being gay and Latino, works for a major media conglomerate. And that's what they're always going to do, is defend the mob and defend the powerful at the expense of those who are marginalized.
I don't know why he's fake laughing, but is he fake laughing? Oh, whatever. Who cares?
I always leave the possibility open that he very well could be. So. Okay.
So after hearing that, me personally, I didn't need to hear that beginning part where he shits all over Steven Crowder. You know, the
cretin, bully, bigot.
Yeah. I'll translate: fuckboy, asshat, neocon, pro every war, damn near.
Bitch made,
fake waterboarding himself.
Oh yeah, him and Tim Kennedy.
To justify torture, shit like that.
Creeper.
Little things like that.
Creeps.
But yeah, I didn't even need to see that beginning part to get context that Glenn's talking about the bigger picture here, as in, if you just let them say, I don't like what he said, take out Crowder. That means all of us are at risk.
Yeah.
That's the bigger picture argument. Now, normally, well, always, I don't give any type of credit to Crowder at all. I don't give him any points, no nothing, no. We need to defend Crowder no matter what. I don't even bring his fucking name up. I talk more about free speech rather than this particular incident.
Yeah.
Because fuck Crowder, he's trash.
Oh, yeah.
But I will defend free speech and against censorship. Just catchphrases.
No, he shouldn't be banned. Yeah, not at all. Yeah. Like, if you want to look stupid and be stupid, why not? So we can leave you here, so everyone else can witness it.
Yeah. So this was more of a translation for the dum-dums on Twitter and any other social media platform. Right? It's not about gay or straight or whatever being the marginalized thing here. What Glenn is talking about in particular, because he is a gay man, as he said, right? So he's not talking about that as the marginalized thing, not the, identity groups. He's talking about giant corporation versus, I don't want to even call Crowder this. He's not really, but for the sake of the argument, independent journalist, guys.
So he says.
Crowder's not an independent journalist. He's backed by people. He's a neocon. He'll always have a backing because those guys want to be around. They'll be 120 years old and they're fucking the creepy guys in the horror, like the creepy rich guy. It's like, I want to control the world. Like those guys will love Crowder for 100%, always, 100%. Forever.
They're the foot soldiers.
But you know what I mean?
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Foot soldiers.
You know what I mean, right? They take out Crowder, then that leaves anyone else to get taken out.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Glenn's bigger picture.
Oh, now he can be a martyr. So.
Yeah. So that's for you dum-dums on Twitter. With all that said, come debate me on my YouTube channel if you disagree with me. That's right, free smoke. And now enjoy some metric.
Say you wanna get in.